Alright, so a quick video on just what I see that could be squirrely. So this one definitely is broken. This one's clearly, I mean, you can't miss that one. You can see the legs. Alright, that one I just destroyed. This guy's a little questionable, although I think he's intact. Seems to me it might make sense to replace that one as well. It looks like he got bent. This one underneath, I assume this black thing is a heat sink. Or a heat shield, maybe, I guess I should say. This thing it's wobbly, it's loose. If you flip it over in the back, you can see the pins were pressed, or the legs were pressed out a bit. It got twisted. You can see the legs here on the top one, or the bottom ones, technically. So, maybe order a replacement for that guy, just to make sure there's like the wigglies. And then this one in the picture I sent you was bent over. This one right here, and I stood it back up. I don't know, there's like 10 of those or something on the board. I'm guessing I don't need to replace them all. I mean, unless you for some reason go, no, they all got to be replaced. You know, right next to it, obviously there's one, but this one is the one that was bent over. I just stood it back up, but thinking that one's potentially suspect as well. So those are the ones I would order. Everything else I saw that, you know, fuses were a common issue, and all the fuse holders seem to be okay, although this one was bent a little bit. Forget that. This one was bent. I straightened that one back out just by hand, wiggled around, and that seems to be okay. And then this, I'm guessing maybe this broke. This piece fell off when I was taking it off. I didn't, you know, I mean, maybe that broke, but I don't think that's an issue that I can tell. So it would just be the smaller parts. I guess they're all transistors, I think. The ones that I showed you here. This guy, this one, that one, and then that one. I think those are the only parts that I see. I mean, I can move around the board just a little bit. You could put an eyeball on, but I think otherwise it's good. Those would be the only ones to, or the only ones to be concerned about.